Okay, cool. Alright. Oop. Mess. Alright. So hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the video. Today's a little bit of a story time. I'm just gonna tell you a story about the time me and my best friend and her sister almost died on a highway. It's a great story, great time. Let's get into the story. So one night, me, my best friend, and her sister, who I'm most close with, we were going down to the beach because we live like an hour away from like the closest beach. So we were going down to the beach to go visit my friend's friend from college. So we were going to her house to go see her. So on the way down, we were on the highway, and it was like a 2-lane highway. So like we were in the fast lane, and then there's like the slow lane. So we were in the fast lane, and then we're going to this like red light, whatever. We stop, and then this white truck comes up right next to us. And so it's like normal, like the truck's supposed to come next to you because it's not a red light, whatever. So when it like goes, we both go, and we're both like kind of like equal, like driving. Then the white truck speeds up a little bit, like knowingly speeds up. So like it was like a competition type thing. And so I was like, oh, like okay, like whatever, like, it'll be fun. Keep in mind, I have like a Ford Focus, which is like a tiny red car, and compared to a big white truck, it's not exactly the best thing to like compete with, but it was whatever. So I thought this was like good fun. So I sped up past him. So he sped up past me first, and then I sped up past him. Apparently, he wasn't happy with that because he sped up past us, but then he like tried to like cut us off. Like he went into our lane, almost hit the front of my car, like cut us off. And then when he did that, he sped up again and stayed in the middle of both of the lanes. So like he was on like the dotted side, so like in like dotted section. So he was in both lanes, so I couldn't pass him. Now he goes back over to the right lane, the slower lane, and I'm still on this lane. But I noticed he starts hitting on his brakes. So he's going slower and slower, like he's like backing up while I'm going forward. And so I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do if we meet up. So I'm not like gonna like speed up. So I start braking, and so we're both slowly like going back at the same pace. But then eventually I get behind him, so I'm behind him on the right side. And then as we're going, we pass like these shopping centers or whatever, and then he like puts on like his like right turn signal. I'm like, okay, like he's gonna go like, you think he would go into a store and just like leave us alone, like whatever, like that's the end of it. Nope. He goes into like the shoulder of the highway, stops, wait for us to pass them, and he throws, I don't know what he threw, but he threw like a rock or a quarter like at my car. Like he threw something at it. There's an indent in the car now to where the guy threw this rock or coin at us. So that was terrifying because the windows went out. He could have hit like one of us. So I sped past him, like still driving, and then our turn was shortly after that. So we went into the turn or whatever, and then I thought like I was at the end, whatever, like we're done. But it turns like as soon as we turn, and then like there's no one behind us, and like we make a big left turn. And so I'm driving, and then I look in my rearview mirror, and the truck is behind us, like following us, and you're probably like, it could be any white truck, but this truck had like distinctive like headlights on it, and like it was the same truck following us. So I put the pedal to the metal. I made the first left turn, like it's a wide turn, and I weaved in and out of neighborhoods, and we eventually lost him. But it was one of the most scariest experience of my life. Like what if he caught up to us, like found us, like what if he had like a gun or something like that? Because when that happened, there was like a story in the news right before it went out that a girl got like shot by a guy who like cut like him off, whatever like that. So we're thinking like we're gonna die, like it was awful, like it was the scariest experience of our entire lives, and it was just awful. So starting a campaign, hashtag NYTrucks 2K17. You know, just really like end this thing. But the main message is like, don't have like such bad road rage where like you feel the need to like throw something at someone's car, or like you feel the need to follow them to where they're going, because that's just one, really weird, and two, you need to seek help, because that's literally unhealthy if you have to follow someone after they sped past you on a highway. It's just everything does not make any sense. But that's it for this week's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I hope you guys, if you like story times like this, like I can do a lot more of them because Lord, do I have a lot of stories. But that's it for this week's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the story time. Leave a comment below if you had any like road rage stories, or like if someone like followed you on the road, or something like that. And hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next week on the video. Bye guys.
Stevie to the bull like where's MJ? Where's MJ? Don't come around with that weird energy. Weird energy. Bitch, I got that 25 carats on my paddock. I'm ecstatic.